Alrighty, I'm back. Gonna be a short stream today. Don't have a whole lot of time. I got something I gotta do at 3:30. Actually giving a chess lesson. First ever chess lesson I've given. So that'll be exciting. But yeah, I haven't streamed in a few days, so I wanted to at least play a game or two before then. So probably only like an hour, hour and a half stream. But let's go ahead and get into a game. And I wanted to play a longer game, because I'm not happy with how I've been playing lately, so let's play a longer game so I can take my time and think. I kind of tanked my classical rating when I was playing in the Shield Arena the other day. And I've played a few 30 plus 20 games since then, and I've managed to win all those games, so I'm kind of rehabbing my rating a little bit. Although one I won, I totally did not deserve to win. That might be an interesting game to show, because I really, really got lucky. But anyway, let's try to win this one, I guess. Super Fernan 40, 1972. He's played a lot of classical, a lot of rapid. 1300 Blitz, that's surprising. Probably hasn't played Blitz in a while. 1300 Blitz and about 1000 Bullet. And hopefully he'll move. Okay, there we go. What's up, Squirrel? How's it going? I'm doing well. How are you? Okay, we'll keep going with this stuff. Play a boring QGD. Classical, yeah. I haven't played classical, like real classical, like 30 plus 20 in a while. So I'm gonna give that a shot. Try to, play some good quality chess. Alright, I've given him a bit of a think here. Which is surprising. I would think he's seen this position before. Okay, there we go. So, I don't recall what I'm supposed to do here. I'm not very inclined to, block this, but I don't know, I guess I could. Boost goal, boost things have happened. I act naturally. Yeah, how's it going, Kangaroo? Good to see you. Nice to see you're being nonchalant. Yeah, I don't know, I assume knight f3 is probably fine. Let's just play knight f3 for now. I won't spend too much time thinking about it. So did someone yeah, okay, I guess, yeah, no one gave channel points for the boost this stream. Twitch just starts it whenever it feels like it. So I didn't click anything, it just said community challenge started. So yeah, give me your channel points. Boost my stream. Okay, so now if I play bishop g5, it looks like a normal position. So I'll play that. Yeah, I thought about queen a4, and I figured knight c6, and I was like, eh. What's the big deal? Yeah, I mean, that's true. Black doesn't want the knight there. That's true. But I don't really want my queen on a4 either. So that seems kind of fair. Can't spend any more channel points after the Zamish disaster. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so Black's made some weakening moves. We'll try to take advantage of that later. And the knight is coming in. Though luckily it's not dark and full of terrors. Probably just queen c2. Maybe queen b3. Just sort of make black do something about the situation. I think I like queen b3 better. It also does defend c4, just in case. So, let's do that. And then we can pre-move that capture. And if he does that, we'll have a fun game. Otherwise, it'll be a boring game, I guess. Probably. Maybe. Okay, so yeah, I got him to put his knight on a stupid square anyway. That seems pretty good. So probably e3. Now I don't have to worry about c6 and queen a5. I guess I should think about knight a5, but it does hang a bishop, so I guess I don't have to worry about it too much. We'll just play e3. a5. Well, I guess it's time to develop the bishop to some square or the other. You know, I do have the option of a3 now. Now that the bishop can't retreat. That doesn't seem like a bad option. Just sort of force black to resolve things here. And then that might inform my decision about my bishop placement and whether I'm going to castle or play king f1, because he can still take on g3. So I think I like a3. Put black to the test. Put it in h, ah. Well, putting it in h is possible. Actually, that's horrible. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's, like, horrible, but I don't really want to do it. Then if I ever castle queenside, my h-pawn might hang. Castle kingside, that is. Okay. So an interesting option presents itself. It's probably terrible. But a takes b4, a takes b3, and rook takes a8 is, like, kind of okay material-wise. But I don't know, it looks pretty stupid. Yeah, I mean, it's too stupid. I can't do something that stupid. That would be too much. So I guess queen c2. But it would be fun. Probably more fun for black. Can we get to a better song? Yeah, it's better. Man, now he's putting in an H. Well, meh. I don't love my options here. I guess I gotta put it in H. Somewhere. I guess H4. Uh, yeah, I don't like that. Something else I can do? I mean, I guess I could just play bishop e5. But not really. Yeah, not really. So... Well, I mean, maybe I could. Maybe I could. No. No. I keep going back and forth on whether that's possible. And whether or not it hangs all my pieces. I think it does hang all my pieces, sadly. Okay, so everything looks bad. But I guess A3 is the least, or H3 is the least bad. I guess that's the least bad. Dang. Always sack the exchange. I didn't even see a way to sack the exchange there, so I missed something. Okay, so he took... Alright, so the king is... I don't know where the king's going. I don't know how my king's ever going to be safe, but, you know. Why h3 over h4? Well, I think I want to keep the G and the H files closed. And h4 seems like that makes it difficult to do. Although I guess I still can't keep them closed. But, well, maybe I can. Maybe I can. h3 is always correct, says Dan. Well, that's why I did it. Yeah, also I knew Dan was here, and Dan likes h3. Like, it's possible my king can be cozy on h2. It's possible. Alright, let's see how my Facebook argument's going. Well, could be going worse. Okay, so he just developed his bishop, kind of. I guess he's gonna castle long? I guess that's the plan? Interesting plan. I don't know what I should do. Rook b1, maybe? I mean, that gives him something to do. Yeah, I guess. Might as well give him something to do. How's it going, Olims? c5? I don't like c5. I thought about c takes, but I don't want to open his light scored bishop more. So I don't really like doing anything with the c-pawn. If I play c5, then I can never take. But I might want to take one day. Alright, so now, like, I was also thinking, like, maybe if he does this, then now maybe I'll take d5 and bishop b5, and I'm, like, sorta, kinda pinning him. Also attacking a4, which I didn't notice. Yeah, I could make some things happen here. A4 is not easy to defend. I don't know how you defend it. Alright, I guess let's do that. I mean, at least I'm getting active. I still don't really know what, if my king will ever be safe, but getting active. I don't know what I'm doing with my king. I guess my king's just chilling on E1. And we'll figure out, the rest at a later date. Probably my king will just never be safe. Yeah, but look, I developed my bishop. Yeah, he definitely can pressure the e-file. Rook f1 and king d2. I was even thinking about king f2, although it looks a little crazy. But that, like, helps defend my e-pawn. Probably crazy. I could go queen f2 and castles, and then I'm pressuring his pawn. That'll show him. I think I'm okay if he plays knight e7. I don't think I mind that so much. Okay, so he is gonna... Yeah, maybe I just castle here. That doesn't seem half bad. Yeah, let's just castle. We'll wait. There. That could be kind of scary. It'll be scary no matter what I do with the king, though. I could take the knight and then castle if I'm really scared of g4, which is what I'm scared of. But if I take the knight, he takes on e3, Zwischenzug. Okay, so castle g4, take the knight, takes my knight, I take his bishop. I mean, it's still really scary. But I don't know. Otherwise, I've got to sit here and, like, defend this e3 pawn forever. I mean, I'm gonna have to defend it anyway, I guess, but... I sort of defended for one move. I mean, and it's hard to believe that my king's not safer castled than where it is now. So I guess I'm gonna castle and just live with the consequences. Oh, and I also missed that he can just take, because it's check. That's okay. King f2. Take a4. Yeah, I don't know. Could be. It's a tough position. I don't know. I definitely like black. Knight b8. I think I'm pretty happy if he plays knight b8. Yes, Torlag gave me some channel points. Okay, so on this, I was gonna take his knight. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't seem too bad. I mean, kind of unfortunate to give up my bishop, but I think it's sort of tactically justified here. I also got to think about him taking on e3, Zwishin Zug. I think I can just take the knight. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that's a big reason I want to take the knight is to get knight e5. I actually missed that my rook's also hitting f7, so. But yeah, my plan was knight e5 here. Yeah, probably this is actually gonna be good for me. Yeah, he can't even go here, which he would like to do. I think the bishop just has to go be bad somewhere. Still taking here, I guess. Yeah, this is probably gonna actually end up pretty good for me. Because my knight's such a monster. But yeah, I didn't appreciate all the niceties of this. It's hard to not take with the rook. And hit his queen and his c-pawn and queen queen g6 and rook bf1. So yeah, it might be a little too interesting. Yeah, but attacking his queen also stops him from castling. I don't know. I mean, I think white is doing quite well here, like regardless of what I do. Which is kind of lucky. Because g4 looked so natural. Yeah. Alright. Let's get right to it. Yeah, at some point. Definitely. Okay, so he's gonna try to counterattack. Maybe I just defend? Defend my E-pawn? Something like queen, but the thing is, he I guess is gonna castle, which I'd prefer that he didn't do. Yeah, it's very sharp. There's also queen b4 check, or queen b5 check, which I did not see. Ooh. Wait, no, there's not. What am I talking about? I thought my rook was my queen. Okay. Yeah, if that had been a check, that would have been good. That's a shame that I have to play legal moves. I mean, I really think I can just play rook takes c7, and I think that things are going to get quite ugly for him. Like, if he takes on e3, just play king h2. I mean, maybe he can survive. Hard to believe, though. Like, if there were another check after queen e3, then I think I would be more scared. But, like, for instance, rook c7, queen e3, king h2, g takes h3, queen g6 check looks really good. You can't go king f8 because you get mated. And king d8 looks like it also gets mated. Yeah. So I think I can just take, and he has to make sure that I cannot play queen g6. So he could take, bring his queen back somewhere, like back to queen g5. At which point, I mean, I could just queen g6 check, take, or I could just take his bishop, which is hanging. Yeah, I think I'd just be brave and go for it. All right. We both hallucinated the same check. Yeah, that check would have been pretty good. How's it going, Mekriv? And how's it going, Triangle Anomaly? So if not queen e3 check, I guess he's got to move his bishop or defend his bishop. I mean, the moves to defend his bishop don't look so good. And I mean, probably if he moves the bishop or defends the bishop, probably I just go queen g6 check, queen takes, knight takes, and it looks like I'm going to win the b6 pawn. The knight can chill on f4 where it looks rather cozy. And I think I just have a winning endgame where I'm up 3 pawns? Might only be up 2 after... No, I guess I would be up 3. If I win the b6 pawn, as I think I will. It's kind of funny, it looks like in this game that my king was going to be in trouble and I was never going to be safe and I'm an idiot for never castling. But then I castled and he tried to punish me and then I destroyed his king. So chess is funny. Can he castle? He can legally castle queen or kingside. I didn't think about that. Okay, bishop there. So I mean, queen check, he pretty much has to take it, if not definitely has to take it. And queen trade, I take. I'm sort of assuming he'll play rook g8 to attack my knight on g6. I'll play knight f4, which conveniently defends h3. And I have a rook on the 7th. The b6 pawn is weak. d5 pawn is weak. The only question is there anything better? I sort of like queen e2, because queen e2 addresses his only threat. And it also threatens queen b5, which I hallucinated earlier. Queen b5 looks like it should be a winning threat. Looks like. Like, if I can play it. But I have to be careful, because if I play queen e5, I'm not going to play queen g6 check later. So what does he do to stop me? I guess queen d3 is like the same. Queen d3 might be better, because queen d3 does all that same stuff, but I also have the option of queen g6 later. So I guess queen d3, and it keeps defending my rook on b1 just in case. I don't even really know how he stops queen b5. Maybe king d8. And on king d8, maybe rook f7. Oh wait, king d8, I have knight f7, winning his queen. The other moves I saw were rook a5, which hanged the bishop and the rook. Bishop takes c8. If the king runs the other direction, I really think that rook f1 check is going to be pretty good. Although, I mean, maybe not. Queen d3, rook, king f8, rook f1, king g8. I mean, the king is trapped, but... I mean, maybe queen b5 still. In any case, I think trading queens is a cop-out. I think I'm crushing him, and I should keep crushing him, not just win some endgame. Or I could screw up. I still haven't really found a good reason to prefer queen d3 over queen e2. Like, I haven't found like a specific line where I want my queen there. Alright, all that to say, I think queen d3 is a good move. Alright, one more thing I should look at. That it actually could make a difference, is bishop here. Queen d3, if bishop there, bishop f5. Could check anyway. Bishop f5 might be a decent response, because then I don't have rook f1, like then king f8 works. Okay, I still think this is best. Yo, what's up, Joe? I did graduate from Alabama. Yeah. Yeah, so I hope we win tonight, because, you know, who knows when the next time we'll be playing for a national championship will be. So shout out to Joe Bruin. I didn't even notice that knight f7 forked his queen and rook, but I guess queen e3 check, he gets out of it, which I think you saw, yeah. Sack the exchange for queen a4. I didn't see that. That does seem like it may have been pretty good. I was not interested in chess at all when I was in school there. I do not know. I mean, I assume there is a chess team, but I don't know how official it is, or how much university support it has. But yeah, I started becoming interested in chess like basically my last semester on campus when I was finishing up my master's. So I didn't really seek out, people who were playing over the board at that time. But Stuart Rachel's, the former, that's an interesting move too. I didn't see that. Stuart Rachel's is a professor at the University of Alabama. Former, I think he was a junior champion? Very strong. I don't think he ever earned the GM title. I think that he quit chess before he became a GM, but I think he was he just the US champion? Really strong player. Competing in the Collegiate Chess League. I should do commentary for them. Wow. Well, I guess you're the guy to talk to about that, right? Unless that's another Collegiate Chess League. I'm assuming that's the one that you're involved with, or like the commissioner of, or something. But I'd be interested in commentating, although they're probably all better than me. Okay, I mean, I could just bail out with queen b6 now and be happy with my ill-gotten gains. Also trying to see if, like, rook b6 worked. think it doesn't. Man, Rook B6 actually might work. I guess it doesn't. But it looks so much fun. I mean, there's also Queen takes A6, but again, I don't think these are necessary lines. Queen B6, Knight B6. I assume Rook G6, Knight F4. I mean, I'm super winning. But I wanted to checkmate him. But alright, let's just be up a million pawns and win that way. Okay, Joe. Yeah, no, I mean, seriously, I would be interested. So yeah, we can definitely talk about that. Also, after knight f4, if he tries to like attack my rook, I can take on d5 and protect my rook. That's kind of nice. Is there any kind of funny checkmate? No. Oh, although this pawn is gonna hang, I didn't notice that. That's actually annoying. Yeah, that's fairly annoying. But okay. Just have to deal. What's up, Squirrely? Thank you. Rook takes b6? Oh yeah, Rook takes b6 was obviously better. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Thanks for following, Strip. Yeah, I don't know. I can't see moves like that. I can't see moves that solve all my problems while taking a pawn. But yeah, you guys are right. Now it's kind of annoying. Maybe I play King H2 here. Is that getting too cute? I don't want his rook to be active. I guess knight d5 is probably... oh, but then, yeah, ugh. Yeah, rook takes g3 is so annoying. H4 and such. I could play knight takes h5. That defends g3. For the time being. But rook g5. Oh, rook g5. Maybe knight g7. Yeah. Ah, yeah, he can't play rook g5. That's pretty nice that he can't play rook g5. Yeah, in that case, I think I like it. How's it going, Heaven Owned? Ah, pretty well. Pretty good. Depending on how long this game takes, Strip, I don't have infinite time today, unfortunately. I have to go in probably 30 or 45 minutes. Okay. Maybe Rook G7? Then Rook E8. Oh, I like... Wait. That quite... I think I like what I'm seeing here. Rook G7... Maybe Rook F8. And Rook F... No, I can't go Rook F1, shit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Rook F8's annoying. Maybe I should go Rook F7. Because Rook F8's pretty annoying. Yeah, let's go Rook F7. Because also now if the Rook leaves the back rank, I've got this. Yeah, a bit of a short stream. Who am I going to teach and are they paying? Well, they say they're going to pay. I don't know if I can say who I'm teaching. Probably the person doesn't care, but I don't know. A person who found the stream. What is the sub badge? It's my Nalgene. Yeah, I'm teaching a student for the first time in about 30 minutes. How's it going, Tom? Or actually in about an hour. Can I say your rate? Yeah, I'm charging $20 an hour. Let's shout out Tom too, because Tom's been streaming more lately. Okay, so now Rook F8 is not a, winning threat, and he's defending his pawn, and probably other good stuff. So maybe I should just take on H3, and be up 3 pawns. And if he attacks my knight, I can play G4. I like it. Yeah, Farusha has been streaming lately, although every time I've tuned into his channel, it's actually his brother. But his brother is pretty good. Like, he's a teacher, and he's often talking about, or at least the, couple of times I've watched him, he was basically giving lessons, but on stream. What's the rating of my student? I actually don't know. He said he's very new. I don't know what his rating is. Okay, so G4 as advertised. Yeah, if I could just get rid of his bishop. Like, his bishop is such a thorn. I mean, I just gotta trade pieces and I'm up a million pawns. Okay, I was thinking about rook b2 anyway. Oh, he's gonna try to fork. Aha. That is annoying. That's pretty annoying, actually. Gonna fork me. So maybe knight f6. You take my rook, I take your rook. Because he wants to fork me on g6. That's what he's desiring to. Yeah, I guess knight g6. I don't really see what else to do here. Knight f6, excuse me. Yeah, and if the rook abandons the back rank, then I can trade some pieces and save my rook while getting a pawn with check. That seems nice. Just gotta be a little careful. Like, I guess rook g6 is the move I'm worried about. Okay, that I'm not worried about. I mean, that does, you know, save everything for him. Oh, and it does attack this. Shouldn't it? But again, if he attacks that, then boom, boom, and boom. So I think just rook b2. Save my rook. Yeah, his bishop is a bit of a pain in the ass. Thanks for following Basic Inside. We're like either 3 or 4 followers away from 1,300, so that's pretty good. 1,300 followers. Man, this game was more fun when I was attacking him and checkmating him. Twitch already says 1,300? Might have run. Oh yeah, it probably does, because does it say 13, like 1300, or does it say 1.3k? Because I think it rounds up. Yeah. Yeah, my thing says, yeah, my thing just went up from 1296 to 1297. I think it takes like a minute or two for a new follow to show up. Lack of delay is amazing. Half a second? That's pretty good. Okay, so now I can just play King H2. Possibly King G2. But I don't want to be on a light square, I guess. But I also don't really want to be on the same file as the rook, so I don't know how to, like, weight those things. I'm gonna go King G2, because it might also, I don't know, maybe there's some universe where I need a rook, like, here. to defend the pawn. You know, like, I don't know. Am I like a professional chess player? Well, I guess in like an hour I technically will be. Like, I've never... Well, I don't know. That's sort of a philosophical question. Because, I mean, I've made money off the stream, and I play chess on stream, so I am making money from playing chess. Yeah, how do you define a professional player? I've never played... Like, I've never played a game or a tournament where there was money on the line. So, I think probably your intent of the question, the answer is no. Rook there, I don't really understand. Oh, he's baiting me. I guess he wants me to take on d5 because that would blunder my knight. Which I didn't see. I could play king, what's it called? Or, rook d7 check and then take on d5 with the rook. No, but then my knight hangs. Could also play rook a7 and threaten to skewer the other rook off the board. Rook f2 seems logical. Yeah, I guess maybe king h2 was better. I could play king g3 now. Yeah, let's play king g3, I think. Oh, you know what? Bishop g6. That is the master plan, I think. Bishop g6, though, I can play this check and then take here. No, but my knight keeps hanging. Stop hanging your knight. I could play rook a8 again. I could just save my knight and not have to worry about any of this crap. I like rook a7 though. Yeah, I think I like rook a7. I think rook a7 actually just wins an exchange, but I'm not gonna swear to that. Alright. Well, it doesn't, but... I don't think he wants to play rook b... I'm assuming he's not gonna play rook b8. But I think rook b8's the best move. World's Strongest Chess Amateur. I didn't know such a title existed. I've heard of Luke McShane. Andrea Botez is not a professional? I'm gonna disagree with you there. Yeah, so if he had just moved to the rook, my idea was to check, the king would go to one of these squares, and either way, I take here with a fork. Okay, so now, probably just rook here. Or king g3. Let's just go king g3. Get off... Well, wait. There's bishop there that I don't like, so let's play rook f2. Defends my knight. By the way, all my pieces are on dark squares, except for these, but I mean, those don't count. Yeah, but Andrea still makes a lot of money. Like, she's a professional. And I think she's stronger than 1800 too. She's 1800 like blitz on chess.com when she's streaming. Yeah, I mean, she makes a ton of money streaming chess, so. Oh, I see what you're saying, Squirrel. Professional streamer, not a professional. Yeah, sorry, chessmates. I mean, I guess that's fair. Yeah, I think Andrea's probably 1900. Check. Okay, well, I get to go here anyway. That's what I wanted to... Oh, I can just take. Is there some trick about taking? I finally get to get rid of this pesky bishop. I should do it. Okay, and let's get all the rooks on the 7th. Yeah, this looks pretty over now. Oh, I don't mean FIDE, I mean USCF. Yeah, Nun's pretty famous. But I mean, he's like written books on chess. Like, I would say he's still a chess professional, even if it's not like his, you know, main source of income. Well, I wanted to play, I can't actually do that now. I wanted to play Rook E7, and that actually does sort of stop it. I mean, it doesn't really stop, but he's annoying me a bit. I don't want him to take on c3 if I can stop it. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll check him. He won't like that. And then we'll check him again. And we'll hope he goes here. That would make life easier. Alright, and then my plan was to take here. And then you can't take that without losing your... Oh, no, you don't lose your rook because you have that. I guess I could just go here now. Or here might be better. I guess that's the you know, the good technique way of doing things. And then take here next. Or we can probably pre-move that. And now I think the plan is just to queen these guys. What's up, Matter Me? Rook there? Let's move the king up the board. Hey, he's gonna go there. Maybe I should have stopped that. Oh well. You can have my one pawn. Gotta be careful. This is how Tom always beats me. He gets a pass pawn and then he queens it. I'm gonna go here next. Oh. Guess defend it? I guess. Um... Yeah. I think this guy's looking good. So my idea is if he goes here, then I just go on my merry way. And if he takes, I'll go here. And then his rook is virtually trapped. All he can do is go here and then take, and I've got 10 billion pawns. Yeah, that's why king c1, because I want to be able to play king b2. Okay, and I'll just push my pawn and defend that one. Yeah, 10 billion. It took me a while to count them, but it is 10 billion. Okie doke. Now that he's not threatening so much stuff, I guess I'll go here. Yeah. Push those passers. I'm trying. Guess I'll push this one now. If Tom's still watching, he's probably furious that my king's on c1. He's like, why isn't your king here? Okay, let's see. Man, there's so many ways to win. I guess back here? I don't know. Everything wins so easily. What's up, J-Law? Where do I get this playlist from? It's a bunch of video game songs that have compiled. So it's not like online anywhere. It's just downloaded on my computer. So let's shout out FMJ Law. Speaking of professional chess players. But yeah, that song was from Breath of the Wild. Hey Ferdinand, and hey Roller Coaster. Yeah, I have had a few positions against Tom where I'm up a lot of pawns and my king's on the back rank and I lose. That has happened. Alright, I guess c6, c7, c8 equals queen looks good. Let's try that. Former semi-professional player, yeah. It still counts. It still counts. A terrible nerd when it comes to video. You mean a delightful nerd? Yeah, you missed our philosophical discussion about what really constitutes a professional chess player. Alright, I can win this endgame. I can do it. I don't even need my king. I guess he's a bitter ender, though. Oh, I'm a bitter ender, too. I like queens, so I guess I'll make one. Alright, interesting time to resign, but alright. Alright, that was a pretty good game. I just know that there's gonna be some, like, brilliant, mate in 5 that I missed. But I think I played pretty well. I think I just was... Well, maybe in the opening I didn't play so well. I don't know. Like, if he had done something besides g4, maybe I would have been in trouble. I don't know. Time to prep for the lesson. Yeah, probably so. But we're going to look at this game anyway. Whose primary way of living is playing chess, making money from chess. Yeah. Well, in that case, I'm not a professional. Well, though... I mean, chess is the only way I've made money in the past, like, 2 months. Maybe I am a professional chess player. His opening was good. Yeah, so there was a brief moment where black was a little better. Let's see what happened there. Okay, yeah. So, backing up. This doesn't have, like, a name. An early bishop b4. I was hoping it had some kind of name. It looks like a Ragozin, right? But Ragozin, I think knight f6 and knight f3 have been played, or I'm getting mixed up. I did too, Triangle Anomaly. I mean, imagine that, $600 just for being an American. Hopefully I'm gonna get, you know, $2 grand more for being an American pretty soon. Maybe in like... Oh, my watch is dead. Maybe in like 9 days. Okay. So knight f3 is the main move, apparently. That's what I played. And it says knight f6 is the main move, but the computer says it's question mark? I don't know why it's question mark. Oh, it likes queen a4 now, as suggested by Squirrel. So it says bishop g5, which is also the main move, is also question mark. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and I do think I probably made a mistake by doing this stuff rather than just, like, I don't know, either going back now, which seems passive, or just taking. So bishop takes f6 is by far... Okay, so now now we have transposed into a Ragozin. So I should take... I think it seems like very frequently in these QGD lines, you're supposed to just take on f6, and I'm always reluctant to do it. It doesn't like queen... Okay, well, it's not really a big deal. Queen b3's only been played, you know, a handful of times, but white won every game. Queen c2 is more common. I thought it was just nice to pressure the bishop. Yeah, this is like the one phase in the game where it says black's a little better. But, I mean, I guess... I don't know. I don't know that I believe it. e3, back into a couple games. Yeah, I felt like a5 was a little straight, like, just kind of slow, you know, but... Then it likes a3. a4 it's not a fan of. Alright, and it looks like around here I started losing some eval. So it doesn't like h3, what does it like? C takes? I thought about C takes first. The thing about C takes is I didn't want to open this bishop. I definitely didn't think about this. Because I thought I was losing my bishop. So bishop d3, h4. The problem is that if I ever try to play this, he can play f6. Wait, how am I not losing a piece there? I'm missing something obvious? I guess maybe there's some funny business with bishop d3, h4, take... No, but then when he takes, he's hitting this too. That's not good. I don't get it. I don't get how I'm not losing a piece. Yeah, that's true. Hikaru, I mean, he has to be a chess professional, but most of his money doesn't come from tournaments. Don't see any follow channels on the side. That's not good. I like how at this point we're basically just debating what it means to be a professional in any field. Alright, I don't understand how bishop d3 doesn't lose a piece. Why doesn't this win a piece? Here, here. Now I can start taking... I still don't get it. It's showing me and I still don't get it. What? What? Oh, because when I take here, all the knights are hanging. Man, that wily computer. It says white's killing it here. Because all the knights are hanging. The computer's pretty good. Yeah, I didn't want to allow h4 without a plan in place. Okay, I don't really feel bad for missing that. Because you gotta see a lot to be able to justify bishop d3. It doesn't... Yeah, that also did feel pretty slow. Like, I don't know why the bishop's any better. I did think about taking now that he's, like, wasted a tempo. But I still wanted to keep his bishop locked up. Rook b1 felt natural. Yeah, and then now taking... Yeah, so I did pretty good. And it likes castling. And he played g4, which doesn't work. Yeah, I mean, basically there were a few little like moments in the opening, but then from here on out I just played great. Take there, take there. Ooh, and this exchange sack does work. With queen takes a4. Yeah, which I never even really considered, but you guys found. Ah, it's mate in 17. There's my brilliant mate that I missed. Ah, how could I miss mate in 17? Oh, now it's mate in 10. Now, I mean, now I don't mind. Do I ever play the England Gambit? No. Yeah, but you can share the, you know, the spoils of victory, squirrel. Come on. I mean, I'll admit that looks really good. I just didn't consider it in the game, so I didn't do it. All right, so what did I play? I played queen d3 question mark. Only up 0.8 or not 0.8, but 8, 9, 10, something like that. He found the only good move in bishop a6. I didn't even see bishop a6. And it says, oh, I didn't see c4 either. So I kind of bailed out, but I'm still super winning. Yeah, okay, and I missed rook b6, which obviously is really good. So there was a little bit of a headache around here, but I managed to find some tactical defenses. Yeah, and the rest of the game is kind of silly. Alright, so that was fun. Well, sorry for such a short stream today, but I do have to go teach that guy. So I'm gonna go ahead and end things here and get ready for my lesson. Wow. Imagine saying that. So, who we got?
Start the Steelers decline.
We got Indo Queen. Indo Queen seems like a good person to raid. Yeah, we'll do Indo Queen. Who knows if these view counts are correct.
How come we move the kingdom? He hasn't been anywhere.
Thanks, J-Law. I'm a chess pro, yes! Finally.
He's about to get mated.
So yeah, thanks everyone for being here. I would stream tonight, but there's a small football game that I want to watch. Where hopefully Alabama wins their 18th national championship. That would be fun. So I'm gonna do that instead. And then I guess I'll stream tomorrow at some point. So raid Indo Queen 1750. Did I get all that right? Yeah. All right. Well, thanks again everybody for being here. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. And roll tide. Bye.